Yo, what's going on, guys? welcome. Part 2 of Project Matisse for Goddess of Victory, Nikke. I told you guys that I will be doing either Thursday or Friday, depending on how I'm feeling, and I'm feeling pretty good today. Today has been a very good day for me, so I felt like today would be a really good day to start streaming. So we're going to be doing part 2 of Project Matisse. Let's see. Oh, we got some advanced recruit vouchers, which I need. We're probably going to be getting some more of that as well. Let's see, let's get some more of this. Alright. I want to get Maxwell. Do I want to get this costume though?
I'll face every hardship head on. I'll scale every wall in my way. And if I get knocked down, I'll just get right back up.
How do I feel about this skin? Like, she's got a tail and everything. Look at the jiggle physics though. Is that a tail? Bro. I love that walk animation. I don't know, the chibi's really cute. I like that.
You dare sleep during my class?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. But then again, I really like the Maxwell one too. So do I really want to buy? And I don't know. I'm not in a position to buy 2 mission passes right now. Let me see. What have I got in the mail? No, okay, of course. No recruit vouchers in the mail. I heard she's really good as well. Let me see what her abilities are. Max HP activates when entering attack damage. So basically she increases attack damage. She's a support type. She's got a really good ability, I think. She could definitely help out. I don't know why they're taking so long to release the mission pass for Maxwell. Like, why do we even have? Why is this mission pass still a thing? Like, seriously. Like, what are we doing here? Why are we waiting so long to like end it? End it right now, dude. Give me the. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do any pulls today because right now I'm not in a position to get multiple mission passes. I want to save up for the Maxwell one just because I like that one better. The Plus looks nice. I like it, but I don't know. I'd rather have the Maxwell one. I like that one better. So we'll wait. I'll get the premium for that one. me just buy these real fast, and then we'll go ahead and do the story for Project Matisse.
Come again if you need anything. You can take your time, Commander.
Alternatively, I could just use my gold mileage tickets and get her, because I got 600 of these, right? But then again, I was told that there is going to be a bunny privity this year from a very trusted source. So if that's the case, I kind of want to save it for that, because at the very least, I am going to be getting her 3 stars.
Welcome, fellow shopaholic.
Like, we're going to be doing that.
Thank you for
That's a guarantee.
another successful transaction. Doesn't it feel great? Just in
So, yeah,
time. Looking for. Just
I am, that's going to be my game plan. So I want to try to use my vouchers to get Maxwell. We just gained 2 levels. Nice. Love to see it. Oh yeah. Also, whenever we get like an audience or whatever, I'll just like I have some plans or announcements that I'll probably be doing, or some plans rather, not like announcements. My channel's not big enough to make announcements, so I just
commencing the
I'll like share ideas I have that I'm gonna do, but I'm not gonna I don't I don't go out of my way to make a big spectacle in terms of making something known. If I do something, I just do it. That's kind of the reality of my channel, but I do have some ideas for games I'm going to be playing for the next couple weeks. And one of them I feel like might shock you guys. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and continue with Project Matisse, Part 1. I mean, like, dude, look at that. Oh shit, hold on, we're getting Drake now? Okay, okay. I see you, Drake. I see you. Uh-oh. So my game's not gonna crash, is it? Okay, alright, good. I was a little worried there. So you can see we're pretty much broke. I tried getting Laplace, and yeah, that just wasn't gonna happen. I was not getting Laplace. Alright, let's do this.
as long as
Not Laplace, I'm sorry, Maxwell. I tried to get Maxwell, and it just wasn't gonna happen. Alright. Alright. I forgot where we left off at, so we're just gonna continue on with part 2 wherever we're at. So here we go. Part 2 of Project Matisse. Oh yeah, that's right. This is when we start learning about Laplace now. The girl's world begins in a worn-down back alley. Across from her TV, sound blares out of an old TV set up in front of a general store. Oh, dude, this might actually make me sad. I can already see the undertone set here. It's gonna be very depressing. Grand music swells as a stylish dressed female hero appears.
the hero has arrived. Let's go, fellow heroes.
Dude, her story reminds me a lot of Neon's.
Onward.
Girl's eye sparkles. She stares at the TV, spellbound.
Wards. Evil, come forth. No matter what torment you inflict on others, so long as I, the Ultra Hero, still stand, hope will never be extinguished. Justice shall never be defeated.
The girl thrusts her arms towards the sky. Oh no, dude.
Never be defeated.
Bro, I just had a good day today. It's about to be ruined from Nikke. Oh my goodness. Look at her, dude. Look how happy she was. Look how happy she is despite the condition she's in, dude. Oh, that's so sad, bro. She adores heroes. Amid the greatness of her world is those superhero movies playing every day on that old store TV that are the only shimmering gleams of light in her life. Oh my god, dude.
Shut up, would you?
Oh no, no, dude, of course, dude. It's almost like the writer said, how can we make this story even more depressing? Let's give her an abusive father. Oh my god, dude, okay. Okay, shift up, I know what you're doing here. Yo, what? A liquor glass lands next to the. Holy shit!
I was wondering where you crawled off to. You watching that crap again?
Oh god, dude, the voice is hilarious. I love the voice.
When the hell are you gonna kick the bucket?
Oh, okay, hold on for a second. I got mute. When are you going to kick the bucket? Yo, come on, dude. Like, come on. At least have a little bit of originality when it comes to abusive father. Like, alright, dude. Alright.
Gotta turn you into a Nikke so I can finally make some money.
Yo! Oh my god, dude. This. Oh god, this is. Dude, this is great. This is great, man. Like, we gotta bring back these, like, old school fucking straightforward villains that are just pure sociopathic, bro. This is great, bro. This is great. Gotta turn you into a Nikke so I can make some money. Oh, dude. As long as she can watch her hero, she's able to endure the abuse that her villain of a father unleashes without warning.
Hey, hobo! Who, me? Yeah, you. Go over there and steal us some bread. If you can't, then go beg for it instead.
The kids laugh. As long as she can watch her hero, she's able to endure all the bullying from young back alley villains. Oh my god, dude. Poor Laplace.
I don't do things like that. Only villains would do that sort of thing. Did you just call me a villain? That's right, you punk!
The young villains start to beat on the girl. She doesn't give in to them. After all, a hero must never kneel before a villain. Bro, Laplace might just be goated, dude. Holy shit. And so the girl endures beating after beating as her frail body becomes even frailer still. But while she tried to survive on faith alone, in the girl's world filled with so many villains, it is far too much to bear. A liquor bottle lands right on the girl's head. Red blooms across her vision.
Just die already. Hurry up and die.
Dude, what the fuck am I looking at? Dude, holy shit. I just started. Oh my goodness, dude. Like, we just went from 0 to 100 just like that. Oh.
Die and turn into a Nikke and make me money.
Oh. Come on, dude. This is so corny. Make me money. Holy shit. But like, what if she becomes mass produced though? You're not gonna get any money from that. Has he like thought about that? The villain strikes her with his fists over and over. Oh man, dude, this is tragic, bro. This is sad. It's the worst beating he's ever. Yo, what the fuck, dude? Can somebody like kill this dude already? Like, what the fuck? Just as the thought hits her that she might truly die if she does nothing.
You little brat!
The girl pushes the villain aside and runs outside. She wanders in search of a hero. She cries out with all her might. She reaches out her hand. She desperately runs over and sees in the hand of someone holding a gun. Oh my god, dude, this is sad.
What the? What's wrong, kid?
Before her is a Nikke, just like the ultra hero she saw on TV.
Help me, hero!
Help you with what? Come on, just leave her and let's go. This is a dangerous part of town.
Please! Help me, hero!
Suddenly she feels someone behind her. The villain grabs her by the hair and yanks her back.
What are you looking at? Never seen someone discipline their kid before?
Come on, let's go.
But...
He's a human. There's nothing we can do. Let's just hurry up and go.
What are you staring at? You damn Nikkes. Here to steal more jobs?
Okay, can I be honest with you guys for a moment? This is clearly the works of Western localizers. All right, let's be real.
Fine. Let's go.
You're to steal our jobs. Come on, dude. Like, this ain't like 2000. This ain't 2008 anymore. Oh no, that's not good. Damn, the beating starts back up again. Not a single soul passing through the alley pays attention to her cries. Rain starts to pour from the sky.
It's raining. Now I'm all wet. What a drag.
Girl makes a splash as she falls to the ground. The villain walks off, leaving her behind in the rain. Dude, those fucking Nikkes were like useless, bro. What the fuck? The girl's vision is blurred, and a thought runs through her mind.
No such thing as heroes. There's no such thing as heroes.
Oh my god, dude, this is so depressing.
There were never any heroes.
You hear someone scream. Siren blares, echoing as the girl's world goes black. She thinks, I can survive. If I could just survive and become stronger. If I can just become a Nikke. I'll never ignore the weak like those two did. If no one else in this world will be a hero, then I'll get stronger and become one myself, the strongest hero anyone's ever seen. And I'll use my strength to take down all the evil in the world. From that day on, the girl begins to live for nothing but a chance to become a hero. Oh man, dude, this is sad. Several years pass. After getting taken to the hospital thanks to someone's report, the Girl was eventually driven out. What about the father? Are they like? Is there no like child protective services in the arc or anything like that? She wanders around in an effort to survive until one day it's on a TV in an alley where she's hiding. She finds the chance she's looking for.
Anyone is welcome to apply. Anyone who holds in their heart a burning desire to become a hero.
Oh, okay. So this is the part where this is the part that ties in. Okay, this is where we left off in part one.
Come knock on the doors of Miss Phyllis Industry.
Anyone who wants to become a hero? Finally, I can become a hero too.
And so LaFlaw stands in front of the door, becoming a hero. She reads the words "interview room" written clearly on the door.
Let's do this.
She opens the door and steps inside. Oh my god, dude.
I need 10 seconds. No, wait, 10 minutes. Re-engaging. Interesting. Need more ammo.
Dude, holy shit. Dude, they all have like such tragic backstories.
We won. Why don't we go play a little longer?
I don't think there's a single. Oh, wow, she did no damage. I don't think there's a single Nikke that doesn't have a tragic backstory. I don't think. LaPlace starts wolfing down the cake, oblivious to everything around her.
You must be hungry. Huh? Did you not eat before you came here?
How did you know? You're right. I haven't eaten a thing since yesterday. That's how long I've been hiding here.
Did you say since yesterday?
Knowing I'm hungry just from a single glance. People who make heroes really are on another level.
Just hurry up and eat.
Her sickly complexion. Plenty of spirit, but she looks like she'll die before making it very far.
Phew. I'm stuffed. That cake was good. Thanks for sharing some with me. You're really a good person.
Given how much you were drooling while watching me eat, I didn't really have much choice. So, what's your deal anyway?
I'm LaPlace.
I wasn't asking your name. Did you have an interview?
Yep, I failed.
Since I never saw you, I'm guessing you got cut in the first round. No surprise there with a body like that.
Wait, do I need to be healthy to be a hero?
Yeah, obviously. What? Did you expect this to be some sort of game for kids?
But I heard you only need a healthy brain to become a Nikke.
This isn't about becoming some ordinary Nikke. The whole process is going to be painful, and if you're not strong enough to endure it, you could die. That's why we're only looking to accept people who are both physically and mentally healthy. We're not trying to get anyone killed.
Physically and mentally healthy, huh?
With the state you're in, there's no way you'd be able to handle it.
So you're saying as long as I can endure it, I can become a hero?
Yeah, but I doubt you'll make it. So just finish your cake and be on your way. And don't come back here.
Damn. What a bitch, dude. What a bitch.
All I have to do is endure? That's easy. All right then. From this moment, I'm gonna endure with everything I've got.
The next day.
Oh, what a pain. Another day without a single decent candidate.
Hey there, Siwan.
You scared me. You? What's your deal?
It's me, LaPlace.
I wasn't asking your name. Why are you here?
To become a hero. You said it yourself. All I have to do is endure, right?
What?
So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep at this until you make me a hero.
Oh, I get it. You're going to stage a sit-in, are you? You think that'll make things go your way?
A sit-in? No. I'm just gonna stay here and endure.
That's the same thing.
By the way, are we not having today?
You think I'm crazy enough to feed you? You'll just stay longer. You want to endure? Try doing it without food.
Oh my goodness, bro. What a manipulative, you know what.
Hey there, Siwan.
You're still here?
Yep.
And you haven't
haven't eaten anything. I'm fine. I'm used to going without food. Before I first got here, I didn't even eat anything on the long walk over. That being said, no cake today either? No! Hey, Ewan. I'm still here. Don't be.
Don't be. Oh my god, dude. What was it? I'm still here.
Hey, Ewan. I'm still here. Don't be.
Oh, that's great, dude. That's awesome. Oh my goodness.
See, Ewan? I'm enduring. Is your plan seriously to sit here and starve to death? I don't plan on dying. And yet here you are, enduring without food and water. I wouldn't say that exactly. The bathrooms have water.
Oh no.
What? You didn't actually drink that water, did you? Why? Of course I did.
Oh my goodness. Oh no, you poor thing.
Drink enough water, and you stop feeling hungry. You've got really clean water here. Probably for all those heroes you're making. It doesn't wreck my stomach, no matter how much I drink. You're insane. Hey, it's me, Laplace. Right, Laplace. You called? Just how long do you plan on staying here? Until you make me a hero. The interviews are over. Recruitment's closed, and every spot is filled. I see. I'll just have to wait until the next round of openings. Listen, you think I didn't accept you for my sake? It's for your own good, got it? It is? Yeah, because someone as frail as you could die during the tests. Can't you make a Nikke with just a brain? My brain is healthy. Who said anything about your brain? Your body may not be able to withstand it. You could die. I appreciate you being honest about the danger involved, but I'll be okay. I can endure it. Ugh, there you go with that word again. It hurts, okay? It'll hurt so bad that even a healthy person couldn't take it. I'll be okay. If that's what I have to do to become a hero, I can take whatever you throw at me. This body of mine might be weak, but my mind is in great shape. That's why I know I can do it. I can become a hero. Give me just one chance. If you believe in me, then no matter what trials or difficulties may come, I'll become a hero right before your eyes. Just watch. You win. Huh? Fine. I'll let you join the project. You wanted a chance? So here it is. Show us what you're made of. It's going to be much more painful than you imagine. But yeah, throw yourself against the wall. Let your soul get crushed. Then we'll see if you can still go on about enduring and becoming a hero. Thank you so much, Ewan. Don't go blaming me later, though. I'm not responsible for whatever happens, including you dying.
I think that's our biggest concern. The legal liabilities. Right? Typical CEO, am I right?
Of course. Follow me. I'll get you into the lab. I promise to repay this kindness someday.
Oh my goodness. Poor Laplace, dude. She's so naive.
Don't go making any promises until you actually survive.
So what's the deal?
With what? Be more specific.
That Laplace kid. What's she doing here?
What do you think? She's a candidate for the project.
With a body like that, is she a friend of yours?
Why would I be friends with someone like that? I just did the interview and hired her, okay?
So you saw how weak she is, and still chose to hire her?
I gave her a clear warning. I told her everything. She's the one who chose to do it.
Well, of course she did. That's why she walked into the interview room in the first place. The interviewers wouldn't stop griping about it. So I went and watched the video of her first interview. I could immediately tell she's someone you'd find endearing. But physically, she's got too many issues. It's obvious she wouldn't even last until the real test even began. That's why the interviewers cut her.
So what? I'm the one in charge. Remember, I can add one extra participant if I want.
What if something goes wrong and she dies?
You know what'll happen. Our image will take a hit. And that's it.
Ewan!
God damn.
Really won't let up, will you? She says she wants it, even if it kills her. Just let it go. You think I let her join because I wanted to? That threat held up for a whole week.
A whole week? What do you mean?
Never mind. Anyway, I passed her, so stop questioning me about it and just put her on the project. End of discussion.
Yeah, okay, but if she can't handle it and runs off, we're going on without her. Got it?
Do whatever you want.
Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I have to clear my throat.
Time for a test.
I'll do it slowly. Since we won, why don't we go play a little longer?
Welcome, everyone, and thank you for joining the Hero Nikke project. I'm Maxwell, the lead researcher on Project Matisse. As I told you before, the goal of this project is not to create ordinary Nikkes, but to create hero Nikkes with power beyond anything anyone's ever seen. Because of that, we expect the process to involve considerable pain. Worst case, there is a distinct possibility that some of you could lose your lives. Of course, the Macillus research team will do all we can to prevent any casualties by utilizing the Ark's most advanced technology. However, before we proceed with the main experiment, you'll be tested to see whether you have the physical and mental fortitude to endure intense pain. Anyone who cannot endure will be automatically removed from the project. Only those who make it through the entire experiment will become Nikkes and receive a hero prototype body. They will also receive the compensation that was previously promised. Of course, having made it this far guarantees you some compensation. So don't worry about that. We're excited to see how you all perform. May you make it to the end and become the Ark's new heroes.
With applause ringing through the simulation room, Project Matisse begins with 100 cannon. Oh, damn, that's big. Once the testing starts, the candidates receive injections at regular intervals.
Who in the world would make such a frail child join this experiment? What was Hewen thinking?
No one forced me into this. I volunteered.
Yeah, that's what they all say. The things some people do for money. Once you get the injection, you'll feel a burning sensation right in your stomach. It's going to hurt.
Oh, right in your stomach. That's not good.
That's all normal, though, so don't worry. If you don't feel like you can handle it, don't hesitate to come tell me.
Okay.
Oh, no. Followed by a meal that's part of a prescribed diet.
It feels like my insides are on fire.
It's kind of like heartburn. An unfamiliar pain surges from deep within her body. Laplace forces food into her mouth. She finds it bearable so long as she thinks of it as one of the steps towards becoming a hero.
Are you talking to me?
You're the one the CEO gave special permission to be on the project, aren't you?
Well, I don't know who the CEO is, but I do think they gave me special permission to join.
I see. What made you come here?
I came to become a hero. It's amazing that there are this many people who also want to be heroes.
What?
I'm here to become a hero. Aren't you?
Oh, I see. You really are as strange as the rumors say.
I'm strange?
It's nothing. Enjoy your meal.
The nervous girl, her resolve. Who could she be? Alright, she starts to hear whispers all around her. She's a weirdo. She's only here because of favoritism. She's got a hero complex. That's a real thing, by the way. She's an attention seeker. She was gaslit into being here. Everyone clamors on about her, judging her through whatever their favorite lens happens to be. It all carries a malice very familiar to her. As Laplace goes to set down her tray, someone trips her. Bro, this poor girl just can't catch a break.
Oh, sorry. I mistook you for a twig instead of a person.
Oh my goodness.
I'm surprised you actually hit the ground. I thought maybe you'd grab onto some of the strings you pulled to get in here.
The woman giggles.
I see. It seems even a place that makes heroes has villains in it.
What?
A villain like you must never be allowed to become a hero. Heroic retribution!
Damn! Laplace lunges at the woman wearing a ribbon.
You two, over here.
After meal comes physical training. Oh god, dude.
If all they need is our brains, then why do we have to do all this?
Seriously. Ugh. I feel like I'm burning up from the inside out.
Look at her. She's practically dying.
She's the CEO's favorite, right? The one who attacked that girl earlier?
Looks like favoritism doesn't make the training any easier.
People sneer at the feeble Laplace they pass her. Her body, battered from the fight earlier, throbs all over. She's run out of stamina and feels like she might pass out, but she grits her teeth.
I have to endure. I have to overcome it.
After training ends, it's another short rest followed by another meal. Then more training. And finally, Laplace practically collapses as she goes to bed. No matter what she does, the pain inside her never subsides. At some point, Laplace realizes the stares and whispers directed at her are gone. The malice towards her for being CEO's favorite has faded as well, partly because everyone is in too much pain to have any spare energy for tormenting others, and partly because some have given up and left the project unable to stand the pain. Let's go Laplace. She's the fucking goat, dude. We love Laplace, don't we?
I have to endure.
Yep.
I've dealt with this amount of pain my whole life.
Dude. I mean, this is what you call character development, dude.
I can do it. I can do it.
Laplace grits her teeth. Even if just for Suen, who believed in her, she wants to overcome this trial no matter what it takes. Another week passes. The pain inside her is so fierce at this point that she can't sleep at night. Every time it keeps her up, she watches Ultra Hero on the TV in her room.
The hero has arrived!
The hero has arrived.
Let's go, fellow hero! Onward!
I knew it. Getting hold of the trilogy before coming in here was the right call.
Aw, poor Laplace, dude. And so she endures the pain day after day, till the last test finally comes to an end. Of all the candidates that started, only 40 remaining, so 60 basically got cut. Damn.
Watch and learn. Wait a moment, it
Okay, alright.
How many are left?
$40.
40. We were already told that information.
That's fewer than I expected.
It is what it is. Ordinary resolve can't get you through that kind of pain. Oh, but did you hear? She made it.
Who are you talking about?
That Laplace kid. She scored the worst on all the physical tests. But even still, she made it through them.
She did?
Yeah, go figure.
That brat. If there's one thing she's got, it's endurance.
Hmm?
How are the body makers? Do you think it'll turn out okay?
What do you mean?
The production of the prototype bodies. When you loaded the blueprints, there weren't any problems or anything. Were there?
No, none. As for whether it'll actually work out, though, it's hard to say. All we've done so far are simulations, so we won't really know until we run it for real. But I'm sure it'll be fine. You should have some faith in your own design.
How could I?
Come on. You're not the little kid you used to be. You've done plenty as the CEO by now. Surely you realize how solid that blueprint you created was.
Was it though?
Get rid of it. Are you deaf? I said get that out of my sight.
Still thinking about what happened that day?
No, I just remembered something else.
I love the fucking tsundere tropes here.
Suen, trust your own judgment. You're no longer that little girl. You're the CEO of Macilis.
You think I don't know that?
I want this project to convince you of it, to show you that we weren't wrong that day.
Maxwell.
And hey, the project's come this far, right? There's no turning back now. What's done is done, so let's trust our past selves and give it everything we've got.
That's true. Yeah. I'm the CEO. I'm the CEO of... I can do this.
Alright. On the day, Project Matisse is set to produce its first round of prototype bodies. Numerous researchers bustle about inside the Matisse lab. Laplace gazes at the enormous machines before her.
This is the machine that'll make me a hero. So all I need to do is climb in here and I'll become a hero? Am I supposed to picture the kind of hero I want to be? I don't know.
Laplace raises her
I
hand.
have a question.
At a time like this, what is it?
While I'm inside this, should I be imagining the kind of hero I want to become?
There's no need to force yourself to come up with some ideal image. In fact, you don't have to think about anything at all. Once you're inside the capsule, you'll fall asleep right away. And once we inject the nymph, the body will form on its own.
I see. Thanks for the answer.
Now that it seems your nerves have settled, number 100, Laplace, please step into capsule number 1.
Okay.
Okay, let's see what happens. Laplace steps towards the capsule. She tries to calm her pounding heart and looks down at her hands, knowing it will be the last time she'll ever see them. She sees small, frail hands scarred by the hardships of the world. Etching that sight in her mind one last time, Laplace clenches her fists.
It's time to become a hero.
She holds on to that thought as she surrenders herself to the capsule.
Subject has entered the capsule.
Blueprint parameters have been applied.
What's the energy status of the body makers?
All clear. No anomalies.
Good, Suen. All preparations are complete.
Alright.
Suen looks at the 8 enormous machines lined up in the lab. She closes her eyes.
A hero, Nikke. What childish nonsense.
Damn, bro.
You've squandered not only the company's time, but its manpower as well.
Father's words from that day still ring vividly in her ears. Oh my god, honey, just forget about him. He's a dickbag. Your fucking weirdo half-sister was right about this dude. Just get it out of your fucking head.
I want this project to convince you of it. To show you that we weren't wrong that day.
Fucking daddy issues, bro. Real thing. Pushing her unease into a far corner of her mind, Suen opens her eyes.
Begin.
At Suen's signal, the body maker is dude, a body maker. What is a body maker? I mean, that's one hell of a name. A deep mechanical hum fills the air. The production of the Matisse prototype bodies began. Laplace opens her eyes in the capsule. Wondering if the experiment is over, she tries to turn her head, but her head has been fastened down and she can't move. Then, through the droning hum of the machines, she hears the voice of people celebrating. In the midst of her confusion, the capsule opens. Dazzling light pours into the capsule.
Step out once the safety locks release.
The restraints come undone and Laplace steps out from the capsule. Oh, so that's what this Mission Pass outfit's based off of. For the first time in her life, the act of breathing feels effortless. Her body feels lighter than it ever has. She senses an energy boiling up within her that she never felt before.
This must be the power of a hero.
Laplace turns her head in search of Suen.
Worked. It actually worked?
See? I told you it'd be alright. Like I said, have more faith in yourself.
Yeah. You're right. It worked. I knew it. Creating a hero Nikke really was possible. I did it, Maxwell.
Maxwell gives Suen a pat on the back.
Great job, Suen.
Yeah. Suen!
Laplace flashes Suen a wide grin and gives her a thumbs up.
What's with that goofy grin?
Seeing Laplace's face, Suen smiles back. In that moment, the first experiment officially becomes a success. Aw, what a nice little redemption arc right there, though. She really did care about Laplace, even though she pretended like she didn't.
Wait 10 minutes. You're tough, I'll give you that. But I'm not losing.
Oh, God, yeah.
We won. Why don't we go play a little longer?
Breaking news. Macellus Industries' Project Matisse has succeeded in producing its first prototypes.
So who's the other prototypes then? What happened to everyone else?
8 candidates among 40 have received prototype bodies in the first round of production and have been deemed stable.
So 8 of them?
Macellus CEO Suen announced the company would proceed with a second round of prototype bodies with production beginning tomorrow afternoon. It would appear the manufacturer is one step closer to the creation of a hero Nikke.
What the? We barely made the prototype yesterday, and it's already in the news?
Yeah, looks like it. Everyone's pretty thrilled, apparently.
Something's off. Don't you find it weird how so many details are getting leaked?
Uh-oh. What? I wonder if little half-sister has anything to do with that.
So what? Someone was probably just eager to get the good news out. If the PR team wants to put in the work, let them.
Yeah, I guess we've got more important things to think about anyway, as the report said. All those who received bodies in the first round are in good shape. Their energy output isn't as high as we expected from the design, but their physical capabilities are on an entirely different level than regular Nikkes.
Which isn't really saying the bar too high.
As for their energy output, I figure we can fine-tune it in the next phase by feeding in electrical energy.
Sounds great. Everything's going smoothly. We can kick off the second round of production as soon as the body...
Uh-oh.
Who's messaging me all of a sudden?
Soon picks up her phone.
Jian?
What did I say?
What do you want?
What else? To congratulate you, of course. I heard you produced your very first Nikke bodies yesterday. How'd it go? Did they come out all right? Are you happy with them?
That's none of your business.
That must mean it went well.
Seriously, what do you want?
Oh, don't be so angry. I just wanted to congratulate you. And to give you a little warning.
A warning?
Have you heard anything about what the board's up to?
Living their best lives? I don't know. The project's going well. They can't have anything to say about it, right?
Oh, but they do. They've got a lot to say. Precisely because your project's going so well.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means the more power the CEO has within Macilla's industry, the less influence the board has. Back when Father was CEO, the suits didn't dare do anything. But ever since you took over, they've been running wild. You haven't been able to keep as tight of a grip on them as Father did.
It's not that I haven't been able to. I've just chosen not to.
Oh, I'm sure. In any case, you haven't kept them under control. And with the recent dip in public opinion, they were going to use it as an excuse to rattle you and get a tighter hold on the company. But then, you went and started a brand new Nikke project.
What are you trying to say?
Well, I'm sure they didn't mind at first, right? I mean, who'd think something you came up with as a kid would actually turn out well? Especially when the previous CEO wrote it off as nothing. Their guard was down in the beginning because no one actually thought your project would succeed. To them, our father was both a devil and a god. But then, to the surprise of everyone, it worked.
Bro, she got some mommy milkers.
They thought you failed before making a single body, and yet it's going great.
Get to the point!
How do you think I'm able to be here, right now, talking to you? Did the thought even cross your mind?
What?
I'm here because the board asked me to be here. They want me here until your project's over. So watch yourself. The funny thing about humans is, the moment they lay a finger on something that wasn't ever there, they start to think they own it, as though it had been theirs from the very start. Then they get to thinking, if your success brings you any more power, you might take what's mine. And they convince themselves they've been backed into a corner. You know, they say a cornered rat will bite even a cat. How much more do you think it'll hurt to get bitten by a whole board of overgrown rats?
You know, she kind of has a point, not gonna lie. Obviously, there's some psychological manipulation at play here, but she does kind of have a point, though.
Alright, then what are you saying I should do?
I already told you. Watch yourself. You've got a lot to protect at the moment. Right? Such as, oh, I don't know, those bodies you're planning to make tomorrow?
Damn, bro, I love how the board goes black when she says that. You know what this kind of reminds me of? Oh, dude, this actually ties into one of my announcements I was planning on making for my channel. But this reminds me of the Spartan Project in the Halo universe. They take in kids, they train them, they push them to their utmost limit, and then they put them into like machines to give them a new body and shit. And like the success rate's like really low. But those who succeed like are like superhuman strong, basically.
Suin,
What?
Are you okay? I've been staring into space for a while now. Did Jian get under your skin again yesterday?
It's nothing. How are the preparations coming along?
The body makers are all set. All that's left is for the test subjects to get into the capsules, but they're running a little late today.
They're late?
Uh-oh.
Sorry for the delay. All 8 test subjects have entered the capsules.
What took so long?
There was a minor issue getting the subjects into the capsules.
Uh-oh.
It's fine now. Everything's been resolved.
I already told you. Watch yourself. You've got a lot to protect at the moment. Right? Such as... oh, I don't know. Those bodies you're planning to make tomorrow?
No, hold on. I'll check them myself.
What?
Soon approaches the capsules and begins inspecting them one by one. Oh, dude. Good catch right there. Good on her for listening to her sister, though.
What's wrong? Is there something bothering you?
No, I just remembered something someone said to me. Everything looks fine. Let's start the second round of production.
Okay.
Deep mechanical hum fills the air. The production of the Matisse prototype bodies begins.
I'm an idiot to let her get to me like that. I shouldn't have listened to her.
Was there really nothing that happened between you and Jian?
Nothing happened. She just told me to watch out for the board. What?
An alarm?
What is it? What's going on?
The units are overheating. Their temperature keeps rising.
This is bad. If it doesn't stop, the subjects inside the capsules will...
Code Red, shut it down.
What's happening?
Amid blaring alarms from blazing red flames, the second round of bodies production results in all subjects melting inside their capsules, ending in the worst failure imaginable. Bro. Oh my goodness, dude. What a terrible way to die.
Shall we?
So they just got incinerated? So basically, it got so hot they just melted.
Where there's a hero, victory is sure to follow.
That's crazy. And pretty gruesome. Every outlet in New York begins reporting on the incident.
Today we have a shocking accident to report. Miscellaneous Industries' ongoing Project Matisse resulted in numerous casualties yesterday. According to those close to the project, heat levels spiked during the second round of body production, causing all of the participants to tragically melt inside their capsules.
Dude, that is gruesome.
There are rumors that the former CEO Enmei had previously deemed this project unfinished and ordered it to be scrapped, raising questions as to whether this accident was a result of CEO Sewin's conducting a reckless experiment based on an incomplete blueprint.
I don't know, man. I think Gian has something to do with this. She's playing four-dimensional chess right now.
The Nikke Rights Committee has come out in protest of Project Matisse, calling it an inhuman experiment, and is demanding that it be halted at...
Turn it back on.
You've seen enough. They're not gonna suddenly say anything that's helpful.
I have to watch. I have to see what everyone's saying so I can come up with a plan.
And what plan do you think is gonna come from listening to all that noise?
Father must have been right after all. The blueprint was never going to work. This project was doomed from the...
Hey, snap out of it. Nothing went wrong in the first round, right? So it doesn't make sense for just the second round to have problems. Jian told you the board was planning something, didn't she? Well, then they're obviously the ones behind that. We need to look again into what happened.
We already checked! Nothing was wrong with the capsule. Same goes for the body maker. As soon as it happened, we tore the whole lab apart and found nothing. You know what that means? Maybe the second round actually went according to spec. And we just got lucky the first time. The blueprint may have been flawed from the very beginning.
There's no way that's true. If it were, those who were in the first round wouldn't be performing this well.
How do you know there's nothing wrong with them? Something could still go wrong. Their bodies could explode tomorrow for all we know.
What are you even saying? It'd be impossible to do research if you only ever assume the worst. There will always be variables. So why do you keep insisting it's your blueprint that's the problem?
Why do you keep insisting it'll be fine? That's what you said this time again. But it wasn't fine. We failed again.
That's not...
What? Are you going to tell me Father had some ulterior motive again? How am I supposed to believe that? You only ever lied to me. You even lied about coming to my inauguration.
Is that what you thought this whole time?
No, it just slipped out. I mean, if you just left without trying to argue with me, I wouldn't have said anything. Are you mad?
Is pale as she stares at Sue, anxiously watching for her reactions. She sees the exact child who, long ago, stood anxiously waiting for Anima to evaluate her blueprint.
You're still the exact same. You haven't grown at all.
Maxwell?
You doubted me this whole time.
What? No. Look, I was just upset and I said something stupid.
You thought I might not actually like you, but you needed me to stay close or else you'd feel anxious because you need affection from someone. That's why he kept me away from your inauguration. He needed to keep you anxious. I had no idea. I just felt bad, so I tried to overcompensate. Now I get why you're still stuck back in that time.
What? What are you talking about? If you're not going to make any sense, just leave. I want to be alone.
Why? Are you gonna go run to your hideout once I'm gone? Cry all you want and then throw it all away again?
What?
People are saying you failed. I'm asking if you're going to just believe them and give up again.
What else am I supposed to do? No matter how hard I work on something, they always put me down. They say I'm a failure, that I'm no good.
If you really worked that hard on it, then fight to protect it. It doesn't matter if you're anxious and lack confidence. Get a hold of yourself. Take responsibility.
Responsibility?
It's your project. You're the one in charge of it. Not just that, but you're the CEO of Macilis. You can't keep being that child who runs off whenever she's scolded by her dad.
So what do you want me to do? I looked and looked and couldn't find anything wrong with the project. How am I supposed to believe in myself if...
I'll prove it to you.
What?
You said this all happened because the blueprint was flawed, right? Well, I don't think your blueprint was flawed at all. I'm certain those dirtbags on the board are behind this. And the reason I know is because there has never, ever been anything wrong with your design.
Maxwell.
You still don't seem to realize it, but I'm actually a pretty capable researcher. I'm going to prove that I'm not wrong about you and that I haven't been lying.
Oh shit.
So while you sit there sniveling, get ready to apologize to me later, you stubborn little baby.
Damn.
Got the big game back there. But there really is nothing in the lab. That must mean the cause isn't anything around the body makers. It's somewhere else entirely.
Looks around the hallway in the research lab. With all experiments currently suspended, the deserted hallway is completely quiet. Oh, dude, GN probably did something, bro. This is something she probably did.
Where do I even begin?
He hears a loud series of thumps followed by a bang.
What was that sound? There shouldn't be anyone here.
Here's it again. Maxwell cautiously approaches the source of the sound.
100 strikes!
Laplace is hammering a sandbag with a flurry of punches.
You? What are you doing here?
Oh, I've seen you before. You're the one in charge of making heroes. Your name was,
Maxwell.
That's right, Maxwell.
You completely forgot, didn't you? Anyway, what are you doing here?
I'm training
For what?
to become a hero. I was told that to become a hero, I have to train every day. No breaks. They said it's the only way to get the energy in my body to go up.
Yeah, that is what we wrote in the manual, but you've actually been sticking to it? Even with everything that's going on?
That's right. If I'm gonna become a hero, I gotta do it.
Haven't you heard the rumors?
Rumors?
If you haven't, then never mind.
You mean that the project might be scrapped and that even the bodies from the first round might melt at any moment?
Oh, So you did hear them, and you stayed anyway?
Yeah, I have to become a hero.
You realize this whole create a hero project might be canceled at any moment, right?
Why does that matter? I've already got a hero body. That's not going to change if the project gets canceled. To put it another way, I've already got all I need to become a hero. And if I do become a hero, the project can keep going. Isn't that right?
Yo, look at her. She literally has like a fucking tag right behind her ear, kind of like a cow. Dude, that's fucking diabolical. I just realized that she has like a barcode tag. Like she's cattle.
Yeah, I guess you're right, huh? I didn't have to look very far after all. You're the proof. You're proof that Suen wasn't wrong.
Yep, Suen's totally right. She made this body for me after all.
I'm sorry.
Huh? What for?
I thought you were a fake, but it turns out you're the real thing. You really are set on becoming a hero.
That's right. I'm gonna become a hero.
It's another thing Suen was right about. If heroes are real, you're exactly the kind of person who should become one. Looks like I'll have to apologize to Suen too.
I don't know what for, but definitely apologize.
This is good. I've found solid proof that the project was a success. Now I've just gotta search even harder.
Search? For what?
Whatever caused the second round to fail. I'm convinced it wasn't Suen's blueprint. There's got to be something else. To put it in terms you'll understand, there are villains out there sabotaging this project.
Oh, she knows that term very well. If you want Laplace to understand something, all you have to use is the term hero and villain. And everything makes sense.
There are?
Yeah. And I have to find proof that they've been interfering. I don't know where to start, but if I keep digging, something's bound to turn up. No matter how perfect someone may seem, everyone's bound to have an opening. Or something that just sticks out as being suspicious.
Suspicious? 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 Oh, there was something.
You startled me. What do you mean there was something?
Something suspicious.
What?
I saw the person who did the daily injections give the other candidates some strange medicine. No one gave us that kind of medicine when I went into the capsule. But I heard the person say that there had been some change to the experiment and they needed to take the new medicine.
And how exactly did you hear this?
I was passing through the hallway. Ever since I got this body, I can hear things clearly even from far away.
Damn, there you go.
Do you remember where they were handing out that medicine? Would you look at that?
Lifts up a medicine container and has been discreetly hidden.
I can't say for certain this is the cause, but I'm sure we'll find out once I run an analysis. Thanks for the... What are you doing?
I smell something burning.
Something... burning?
Damn. Nashville dashes into the hallways and looks around. Is seeping out from far into the hip.
What is that?
A fire?
But then why isn't the fire alarm going off?
Maxwell looks towards where the smoke is blowing out.
That's where the lab...
Oh no. Run!
Damn. She hears news, she runs to the lab without stopping. All sorts of thoughts go through her head. I never should have started this project. Never should have blamed Maxwell. I never should have said she lied. Oh no, she starts to despise herself. She despises herself for yet again putting the things that matter most in danger, even after all this time. Oh, so this is how she ends up becoming a Nikke. Oh my goodness. She frantically rushes towards the lab.
It's too dangerous. The building's collapsing. You can't go in.
Let go! Maxwell's in there, you hear me? Maxwell's in there!
The lead researcher is still inside?
Oh no.
No. No. What do I do? If I lose Maxwell too, then I'll be all alone again.
As if in a trance, Surin rises and starts to dart towards the collapsed building. Damn, the researcher rushes over and drags her back. Surin pleads as she hangs from the arms holding her back. Begs and begs again. Bro, I thought this was Maxwell at first. She has like the same hair. She pleads to a world that has never once in all her life heard her cries for help. And in that moment, someone answers her call. Suyin looks up where the sound came from. Laplace crashes through a window and leaps down with Maxwell in her arms. Oh damn, dude. Laplace lands heroically on the ground. Suyin runs towards the two of them. Laplace lays the unconscious Maxwell down on the ground.
I think she fainted from shock when the blast went off, but she's safe, so don't worry. You saved Maxwell? That's right, and it's all thanks to you. Thanks to me? I heard you crying for help, and that helped me locate a window through the smoke. You heard me? Of course. A hero must always heed the voice of someone calling for aid, and above all, it was only because of the power you gave me that I was able to save Maxwell. The power I gave you? Yep. It's all thanks to this body you gave me. Thanks to you, I no longer run out of breath no matter how fast I run. I don't collapse. Even when surrounded by fire, I don't get tired carrying someone while I run. I don't even get hurt leaping from tall buildings. Now that I'm no longer sick and no longer weak, I don't have to hesitate to save someone. And all of that is thanks to the power you gave me. But why didn't you run away? What do you mean? Why would I run away? They said the bodies would break down. That you died. There were all those terrible rumors going. Aren't you afraid of dying? Huh? Of course I'm afraid of dying, but you believed in me, right? You gave me the power to be a hero. What? So I won't run away. I promised. Remember? I said that if you believed in me, I'd become your hero. Give me just one chance. If you believe in me, then no matter what trials or difficulties may come, I'll become a hero right before your eyes. Just watch.
Remember, like, when back in, like, the main campaign early on, when, like, we seen, like, Matisse fucking, like, praising Suin all the time and shit, and we're like, why are you guys praising Suin? Like, she's a bitch. Remember that? They did a really good job at, like, bridging those gaps and making us come to the realization. Oh my god. Bro.
Don't give up, Zealand. Project Matisse is guaranteed to succeed because I'm going to become your hero. Just what?
Laplace holds out her hand. Serena looks down at Laplace's hand, and then up at her shining eyes. The hero Nikke, born from the blueprint Suin created, the only one who answered a call in a world where no one would help her. It's looking at her with the very same gaze as the heroes in the movie Suin used to watch so long ago. Having now proved without a doubt, she is a hero.
I'll make sure of it. I'm going to bet everything on you. Everyone in the world will think hero whenever they hear your name, no matter what it takes.
Damn. Maxwell opens her eyes.
Where am I?
You're awake.
I thought for sure I was gonna die in that fire.
Laplace grabbed you and jumped out of the lab.
She did?
Know what she said? That she was only able to save you thanks to the power I gave her, and that she heard my voice calling for help.
So, how did she look to you?
Like a hero.
See, there was never anything wrong with your blueprint.
Yeah, you were right. I'm sorry for calling you a liar.
Apology accepted. You're not going to waver like that anymore, right?
No. No more hesitating. This all made it crystal clear to me. I have to do everything I can in order to protect what's mine. It's the only way I won't lose what's most important to me. And as for you, don't go putting yourself in danger again. Got it?
Were you that worried?
Of course I was, when I thought you might die.
It's okay. It's okay. Thanks for worrying about me.
I love that.
By the way, I did manage to bring this out with me.
Maxwell takes out the medicine container she found.
What is this?
The thing that caused the experiment to fail. Or at least, we think it did. We won't know the specifics until we analyze it. But at least we didn't come out of this empty-handed.
Damn.
Yeah. This will work. It should be enough.
Believe in your king. Victory will be ours. Ultimate hero power recharging.
Alright. Yeah, dude, it's kind of interesting. I think Jan had something to do with it. She was like the brains behind the operation.
Did you see that? If not, then just ignore me.
Like, I think she's playing 4D chess right now. The reason she told Suin was so that she could basically pretend like she's looking out for her to reduce the suspicion that she had something to do with it. But in actuality, she basically had others. She was pulling strings behind the scenes. It's like she's playing a double agent, you know? I believe she does have involvement in this.
Time to put my new heroic powers to the test. Evil has been vanquished. Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Alright. We're halfway through.
I never imagined you'd be the one to reach out first. What's this about?
I need your help.
What?
I'm asking you to help me.
Another surprise. What's gotten into you all of a sudden?
I want to strike back at the board. I want to make it so they'll never touch what's mine again. But I'm not powerful enough to take them all on by myself. Can you help me?
You do realize they're all Father's people. He may have left years ago, but they're still acting as his eyes and ears. Do you understand what that means? Father's still watching over us. Even now. Isn't that why you've been so afraid of them all this time?
Yeah, I know.
Father might not take too kindly to you going after them. Are you okay with that?
I don't care.
Oh? Is that right? You're fully aware of the risks and still want to gouge out Father's eye?
If I don't, those leeches will keep trying to take what's mine. This whole fiasco taught me something important. If I want to protect what's mine, I have to crush the opposition through brute force. I'll make them so terrified, so helpless, that they'll never dare to lift a finger against me again. So help me. You hate Father, don't you?
Oh, you're really prepared to go all in, aren't you? Sounds like you've learned a lot from your project going up in flames.
Are you going to help or not?
If I do this for you, what are you going to do for me?
Nothing.
What? So you're just going to give me nothing in return?
That's so funny.
That's rich.
You want to talk? Those roaches bother you just as much, don't they? That's why you kept coming to me. egging me into fights with them. You want me to get rid of them.
And what makes you think that?
If you wanted my position, you'd have taken me down long ago. You've had plenty of time and reasons to do it, but you didn't. That means you're thinking the same thing I am. Tell me I'm wrong.
Oh, looks like you figured me out. You're right. I loathe those vermin. Just as much as you do, acting as father's eyes. Just the thought of it makes me want to grind every last one of them to a pulp. Sure. I'll help you. Where do I start?
Damn, dude.
Sealan! Maxwell! It's an emergency!
Yo, look at those eyes. Yo, look at her eyes, bro. They look like, you know, like those like stitched fucking dolls or whatever. That's what that looks like. It's like a drawing, a 3D drawing.
There's no one in the dorms! Everyone packed up and left!
Stop shouting. We already know, so get over here.
You know?
Damn.
Everyone who was left took their compensation and chose to be turned into ordinary Nikkes.
Into ordinary Nikke.
I thought at least one or two would stick around, but none did.
And I guarantee you there's probably one more around, and that's gonna be Drake. That's my prediction.
It's fine. You wouldn't be able to make anything but scrap metal with that kind of trash.
Scrap metal?
Tuen, how many times do I have to tell you not to talk like that?
I'm just calling them what they are. What else should I call them? Worthless failures like those aren't Nikkes. Not just anyone gets to be called a Nikke. This whole thing has made that clear to me. Real Nikkes are different from scrap metal. They don't lose their memories just because their body's been swapped out. Nikkes have the power, the superhuman power, to overcome anything thrown at them. It's a name fit only for a precious few, like the heroes I'm going to make.
Okay, so that's what she calls scrap metal then. Nikkes that don't fall into her vision. Okay.
So if they're precious, they're Nikkes, and if not, they're scrap metal?
Ugh, enough. See, now you've got Laplace picking it up too. Anyway, that's not important. What matters now is that our project is devoted to a single person.
Just one?
That's right. Until the first Matisse squad is complete, this project will be focused on further developing just one person. You.
What?
There are no other candidates. You're both the first and the only member of Matisse right now. If we manage to get you up to the proper specs, the project will be a success. If not, it'll be a failure. We'll determine which it is in a month from now. You will bring down a Tyrant-class Rapture by yourself.
A Tyrant-class Rapture? All by herself? Do you really think that's possible?
It has to be. It'll take at least that much to prove to the world that you're a hero. You think you can do it?
I can do it. I mean, I'm going to do it. I have to become a hero.
Good. Then let's get started.
Damn, bro. Just a tyrant glass.
Have faith. I will protect my people.
So that's like something like Stormbringer then, right? So you have to like bring down a Stormbringer or an Ultra or a Blacksmith. Those are Ultras. Or a Harvester. You get my point.
Did you see that? If not, then just ignore me.
Or, you know, our favorite of all, Crystal Chamber. That's probably the best one.
By the way, how did you get them to go along with it?
You know, never give you up. Or what is it? Never giving up.
The board. I doubt they would have agreed to these terms without protest, let alone stopped interfering, as seems to be the case.
How do you think I did it? I threatened them.
What?
You're the one who gave me the means to do so. I simply put it to proper use.
Uh-oh. A few days earlier, at a Standard Missiles Industry Board meeting.
I got you a little gift, everyone. I've been wondering what sort of trick you were going to pull. You gave the subjects a drug that would react to external heat, essentially turning them into bombs by spiking their internal temperatures. You made it so that no matter what we did, we'd never find the cause. The ones who took the drug all melt away.
Oh no. She's putting Maxwell in danger now. Oh my goodness, bro. Because what are they gonna do now? They're gonna be like, oh shit, well, we gotta take down Maxwell. I'm surprised uh, Enma didn't do it himself. I thought Enma was gonna kill her.
The experiment ends in failure and draws the attention of the press. And I'm sure you figured that if you torched the facility, you'd get rid of all the evidence. Unfortunately for you.
Damn, Soon set the medicine container down the table.
I found a little something.
I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. What proof do you have that we brought that into the lab?
I figured that's what you'd say, and you're right. There's technically no proof you did it, but that's fine. It doesn't matter, because I have no intention of using this to prove either. In response to the public outrage, we can just throw some money at the protesters and bereaved families, and they'll quiet down. As for the 8 who melted, so long as we build a proper Matisse Nikke and show the world what she can do, everyone will change their tune and start calling them a noble sacrifice. So then, why do you think I showed this to you? Aren't you curious? You take supplements every morning, don't you? Do you remember what they look like? And you went to the hospital yesterday. Oh, or was it the day before?
Oh shit. Dude, Soon on a fucking rampage here.
Do you know every last ingredient of the medicine they gave you?
Holy shit. No, actually it wasn't Soon, it was fucking... It was Jian. Jian's the one who... Dude.
And you next to her. Oh, you had an evergreen treatment a week ago. Yes?
What do you think you're doing, Siwon?
Easy now. Don't get too worked up. Wouldn't want things to get too heated in here. Right?
You can't mean...
You're the ones who showed me how to do it. How to melt a person without leaving a shred of evidence. I'm literally just giving you a taste of your own medicine.
Holy shit.
You're saying that you already fed that to us?
Oh, I just remembered. They said it's going to be hot outside today. If you don't want to die, maybe you should ask Enoch to adjust the temperature. Or you could turn on the AC at home and never set foot outside. Oh, or maybe go to the bathroom and wait for it to pass naturally. You never know. The jug might come out the other end without any trouble at all.
Siwon!
Damn.
Listen carefully. You seem to be under the impression that I'm still that same hopeless little girl trembling up on the podium. But if you step out of line one more time and lay a finger on what's mine, I'll light a fire right next to you while you sleep. I will melt every one of you from the inside the second you rub me the wrong way.
Holy shit.
Is that clear? Finally, a little peace and quiet in here. Well then, do pray for my project's success. I'm sure even good-for-nothings like you can manage that. Right?
Holy shit, dude.
You mean those?
Yeah. One look at the container and they all practically wet themselves, saying they'd never pull anything like that again.
So they just admitted to it.
What were they going to do? Deny it? I already knew.
Yeah, I guess that's true. If you already know as the CEO, then there's not much they can do. Regardless, I'll be ramping up security way more than before, so you won't have to worry about...
Uh-oh.
Breaking news. This morning, a female executive of Macillus Industry identified only as Miss A was discovered dead at her home.
Holy shit. That's probably the work of Jian. Jian probably lit a fire next to her.
Reports indicate she was found lying in bed with burns caused by extreme heat covering her entire body. This shocking turn of events comes...
What? Burns all over her body? That sounds exactly like...
Oh my. What a vicious world we live in. And one of our executives, no less. Whoever did it must have really hated her. Maybe she should have treated people better.
Siouan,
What? What are you getting all serious for?
you said you only threatened them, right?
Of course. What? You think I went to their houses and set them on fire? When would I have even had time for that?
That's true. You've been so swamped with Matisse that there's no way you
I
can...
telling you, as Gian's doing.
Look, I just reminded them of who they're dealing with so they'd get in line.
No, really. Look at you, all grown up now, confronting the board and bringing the hammer down on them. You're starting to sound like a proper CEO. I guess I can't call you a pipsqueak anymore.
Were you still thinking of me as a kid this whole time?
Just keep doing what you're doing, okay?
Maxwell, why are you talking like that? You sound like you're planning on leaving.
No, it's just when the lab caught fire and I was trapped inside. I wasn't expecting Laplace to come save me. I figured I might die. And all sorts of thoughts started to run through my mind, like how I won't be able to be by your side forever. And honestly, that's how it should be if you're ever going to stand on your own 2 feet.
Why would you think that?
Come on. Have you ever thought about how old I am? Sure, Evergreen keeps me as limber as I was in my younger days.
Damn, so she's like in her 70s?
But believe it or not, I've been here at Macilis since your father's day. And since I'm only human, there'll come a time when my mind starts to age.
So she's basically... Oh shit, dude. She's gonna kill her now. She's gonna kill her.
When that happens, I'll have to hand this post over to someone young, whose intellect is still sharp. Then I'll take my fat severance package and go throw money around on Royal Road, bragging about how I have dinner every weekend with the CEO of Macilis. Then I'll go off of Evergreen, grow old gracefully, and die a peaceful death. Isn't that how it should be?
I don't know. Instead of dwelling on that sort of thing, you should put your mind to upgrading Laplace's weapons. Don't be thinking about retirement already.
Right, of course. We haven't even finished our cheeky pipsqueak of a CEO's first hero. I gotta do my best to make sure she turns out perfect. Alright, now that the weapon adjustments are done, what do you say we get this project rolling again?
Alright, after Project Matisse resumes, Suin builds an entirely new research team, choosing based purely on ability. Laplace, the only participant left, has her body personally readjusted by Suin and Maxwell.
We're going to inject electrical energy to push your core's output to its maximum. Do you remember the injections you had before you got this body?
Yeah, they made me nauseous and it felt like my insides were burning.
Right. That injection was meant to give you a preview of the procedure to determine whether you could handle it. This new one will be several times worse than that one. It'll feel like your body's being torn apart.
Oh, I see.
Are you ready?
Of course.
Then let's begin.
And presses the injection button. Energy begins flowing in through the tube plugged into Laplace's spine. Oh shit.
It feels like I'm dying, but I can take it.
Good. Just hold out a little longer. We have to do this to bolster your energy output.
Got it.
The energy injection boosts every feature of Laplace's body.
By the way, why don't you ever use your antenna?
Antenna?
Those things that look like horns on your head. They detect electrical signals so you can tell what's around you. In theory, you should be able to pinpoint the location of everyone on this floor. But I don't think I've ever seen you actually do anything like that.
Electrical signals? Am I supposed to feel them?
Yeah, the antenna on your head detect them.
Oh, I got it. I'm gonna try taking in the electrical signals with my whole body.
What?
Uh-oh, flings her body arms towards the sky.
Electrical signals, come to me. I'll take all of you.
I'm starting to feel like this is a waste of good tech. Does she really need something so refined?
No. Let's save it for whoever's next.
Oh, yeah, that's Drake then. Because that's what Drake
Good
does.
idea.
Okay. They overhaul the body's essential components to better suit Laplace. After a long time filled with a great deal of effort, the day of the last test finally arrives. fitted with a new Nikke body specifically tailored to her. Oh, this is the this is the I I would say the mod I wouldn't say modern body of hers. This is her modern body before she gets upgraded later in the campaign. Laplace stands at the center of the simulation room.
Right. We're proceeding with the final test. Are you ready?
Of course. I'm feeling extremely good about my new body.
I get that you're excited, but you've got to take this seriously. It's the last test before you head out for a real battle.
Of course.
June looks back and forth at the two, first at Laplace's back as she stands in the simulation room, and then at Maxwell, who's talking with Laplace while watching the operation monitor.
You see, this won't last forever.
What was that, Sue?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Just do your best.
You've got it, Suen. I'm gonna give it all I got.
All right, let's get started.
I'm ready.
Initiating simulation.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Need more ammo.
It's a tough job, but someone's got to do it.
This is going on a bit long.
Okay, there we go.
Did you see that?
Alright, we're at 1-9. We should have, like, I think there's like 3 more left. 10, 11, 12. Day of the test. Laplace ascends to the surface.
So this is the surface.
Excited you get to see it in person?
You bet. I thought the sky up here would be just like the Arcs.
Laplace looks up at the sky.
It's completely different. Even the air feels cleaner. I never expected I'd get to come to a place like this. It's really like a dream.
Laplace closes her eyes. A back alley steeped in gray unfolds before her. With it stands a girl. A small girl covering countless bruises beneath her tattered clothes. The small girl cries out.
Hero, please. Help me. Hero.
Everyone turns away from her. Both the powerless and the powerful alike, as well as the Nikkes. They all walk away, leaving the girl behind in the rain. Laplace opens her eyes. She looks down at her hands. She no longer sees the hands of the little girl. They're now the hands of a Nikke made with the greatest technology in the world. She clenches her fists. No longer is she the helpless girl stuck in that back alley, or the defenseless child unable to stand up against violence, or the powerless victim who cried out for a hero. Now she is a Nikke who hears the voice of those calling for help, who watches villains with her own 2 eyes, and who holds the power to save the weak. For all those who believed in her and made her what she is, she has to become the strongest hero out there. She has to prove that's who she is. Only then can she tell everyone the truth. That the powerful exists to protect the powerless. The strong must never turn away from the weak. And that evil is a thing which must be defeated. Also that whole world should look upon Nikkes as heroes. And that it must become a place in which the weak can call out to Nikkes for help. Which is why every Nikke must become a hero. Dude, imagine how much Laplace would fucking despise Crow. He must prove that this is the true meaning of justice. Only then will there no longer be any little girls who will get cast out and left alone in the rain. But what about little boys? I mean, what are they? Chopped liver? She continues to press forward, one step at a time. She can change the world.
High-class energy reaction confirmed up ahead. Vibration pattern analysis points to a harvester.
Oh shit, a harvester. That harvester. That's what I had to defeat to get my boots, man. Laplace fixes her gaze ahead. She can feel her first target drawing closer from a distance.
Have to take down Codename Spider all on your own.
That's the Harvester's name.
Think you can do it?
Of course.
The Harvester thrusts his leg up out of the earth.
Evil, come forth.
On her path to become the strongest hero out there, Laplace takes one step forward.
Engaging. It's nice to be a hero every once in a while. It's a tough job. Someone's
I have a feeling we'll probably see Drake in like the ending of hard mode. Oh.
6-3-1. Why don't we go play a little longer?
Suen watches the operation room monitor anxiously. On it, Laplace is shown battling on her own against a Harvester. That's impressive. Laplace fires a massive beam of light that strikes the Harvester's leg. And it comes crashing down to the ground.
Direct hit. You've staggered it.
Finish it off, Laplace. What the? Oh, you've gotta be kidding. Did they hear that thing go down?
Drawn by the sound of the Harvester crashing to the ground, the swarm of Raptors rushes towards Laplace's location.
Laplace, a raptor swarm is coming your way. They're low level, but there's a whole lot of them. Can you go take them out?
Of course.
Laplace charges straight for the Rapture horde. Suen clenches her fists in anxiety. The Harvester's destroyed leg begins to
The
move.
Harvester's leg has fully regenerated. It's about to get back up.
It's moving already?
You have to knock it down again before it gets back on its feet. Can you target the core?
I'll try. Laplace. Suen, don't worry. The hero you made is not going to fall. Justice shall never be defeated.
Laplace aims her weapon at the Harvester and steadies herself.
Here I go again.
Light gathers at the muzzle of Laplace's
She
gun.
already pushed her output to the limit with that shot early. She's going to try it again?
Suen thinks, what are the odds of Laplace winning? No matter how much she runs the numbers in her head, no clear answer comes. What does come is perplexing, preposterous, and unscientific sense of faith, which gives her an irrational answer. It tells her that her hero
Here and now. I will prove that justice prevails.
Okay, that was strange. Laplace fires an enormous beam of light that speeds towards Harvester's core. Her hero is sure to win. Okay, I see. I see.
Harvester eliminated. Mission complete.
She really did it. A tyrant class. All by herself. She took it down all by herself.
On a screen, Laplace thrusts her hands towards the sky.
Come forth! No matter what torment you inflict on others, so long as I still stand, hope will never be extinguished. Justice shall never be defeated.
It's then that Suen once again realizes that she has made a true Nikke.
The hero is victorious.
Suen smiles as she watches Laplace gaze confidently towards the camera. Laplace's declaration marks the moment that Project Matisse became a success.
Let's see how strong I become.
You're tough, I'll give you that. But I'm not losing. Cover me, and don't get yourself killed. Evil has been vanquished. Securing victory for their subjects is a king's
Alright, we got one more stage left, which is good, because I'm actually getting fucking tired, dude. Holy shit.
Citizens of the Ark, it's been a while.
Uh-oh, she's making another public announcement.
A few months have passed since our project was announced. I'm sure you've all heard a fair amount of news about Project Matisse during that time. While it is regrettable that not all of it has been positive, the attention it's received shows just how important the project is. Now, with such a popular project underway, what could have possibly caused me to address you here today? It must mean we've got some results to share with you, right? There are some out there who already know, but allow me to introduce her to everyone else. Behold, Miscellaneous Industries' very first hero, Nikke Laplace. Your hero is here!
Floss lands on the stage heroically to cheers from the crowd.
Citizens of the Ark, it's good to meet you. My name's Laplace. I hope for the day when everyone will once again regard Nikkes as heroes. To that end, and from this day forward, Matisse will be protecting the Ark. I will be protecting the Ark as the strongest hero there is.
Hear that? She has a great voice, huh? I am here today to announce that Miscellaneous Industry, with me, Suen at its helm, will continue to produce Nikkes of a brand new caliber. I'll devote everything I have to making new heroes to save the Ark. Anyone who wishes to join Matisse can apply at any time. Project Matisse is always waiting for new heroes.
Applause fills the conference halls as Suen and Laplace shine brilliantly beneath the stage lights. Completely gone is any trace that a child who once hid weeping in a secluded break room.
Really all grown up now. Great job, Pipsqueak.
Maxwell smiles as she watches. Oh shit, what happened? Maxwell turns around. Oh shit, what happened?
What's going...
Suen! Suen is trying to kill us all!
What?
Did you see that, Maxwell? Everyone's beyond thrilled about Laplace. The project's a resounding success.
Dude, fucking Maxwell's pissed.
Once I gather 2 more and form a squad, no one will ever be able to cross me again.
Suen,
Yeah? What? Why are you looking at me like that?
I want you to be honest with me.
About what?
You, what did you do with the pills?
Pills?
The ones that caused the second round of bodies to fail. The ones I brought to you. What did you do with them?
I already told you. I used them to threaten those fools on the...
Did you feed them the pills as part of your threat? The board executives.
What are you even talking about? How would I even do that?
Did you or didn't you?
Maxwell.
That executive on the news who died with full body burns. Are you telling me you had nothing whatsoever to do with that?
Of course I... did.
The sound of someone's voice comes out from the pen.
You were the ones who showed me how to do it. How to melt a person without leaving a shred of evidence. I'm literally just giving you a taste of your own medicine.
Oh no.
Are you still going to deny it?
Maxwell.
Why'd you do it? Why would you do something like this? How could you give those pills to someone? You knew full well what it would do to them. How could you do something so cruel?
They're the ones who started with the cruelty.
What?
What else was I supposed to do? If I didn't crush them, they'd just keep setting fire to what's mine. They tried to ruin my project. They even torched the lab and nearly got you killed. If it weren't for Laplace, you'd be dead. Was I supposed to sit there and do nothing?
Suen.
I didn't want anything taken away from me. I didn't want to lose everything important to me and just be left there to cry about it again.
That doesn't excuse murder. Just because something was taken from you, or something precious to you was threatened, it doesn't justify you killing someone. Plenty of people have had miserable lives and still don't make that choice. They find another way. They make a different choice.
You really think it's that easy? You know exactly what these people are like. They'll do anything to take me down. If I don't hit back at them with the same force, or even more, they would have come after us. Me, you, Laplace, all of us. They would have tried to kill us. I had to keep them in fear like my father did, or else they'd just keep looking down on me and try to ruin everything. I had no choice.
Did you even try anything else?
What?
All I'm hearing from you is conjecture. You just assumed nothing else would work.
Okay, then what else could I have possibly...
You're no longer that powerless little girl crying in the break room. You're the CEO of Macilis. With the same power that let you swap out someone's medicine, you could have just as easily forced them to face the law. It would have taken a lot more time and effort, but I'm sure you could have done it. Did you ever once think to try something like that?
That's...
If not, you didn't really do this because you had no choice. You did it because you decided it was the easiest and most efficient method. Tell me I'm wrong. Suen, do you know who kills people because it's efficient? A monster. You're doing the same thing that those monsters you were so afraid of do.
A monster? Did you just... call me... a monster? How could you say that to me? You, of all people. How could you call me a monster? You said it yourself. That it was good I'd learned how to be tough on the board. You loved it. Now, suddenly, I'm a monster? I did all of it. For you. I never wanted to see you get hurt again.
Suen, you...
Why do you make it sound like it's all my fault? You've seen everything
Uh-oh.
that's happened to me.
She's malfunctioning again. This ain't good.
You know how miserable my life has been. How can you condemn me? How can you say it's all my fault?
As soon as you kill someone, you lose the ability to debate who's at fault. Why can you not understand that?
What? So you wanted me to get everything taken away? To lose everything? You wanted me to stay some useless idiot who can't do anything?
I never said that.
Then what? What do you want me to do?
Do you really not feel a single shred of remorse? You murdered someone, Suen. You took their life.
Choose your words more carefully. It's not like I did it myself.
Ordering a killing is still murder.
Wait, she ordered someone. Wait, she ordered Jien to kill her?
No. I never ordered anyone killed. I only had someone administer the drug. How does that make it murder?
What?
I gave them a warning. I told them to be careful of being anywhere too hot. She didn't listen to me. She pulled the trigger herself.
Just then, a moment from the past resurfaces in Maxwell's mind.
Everyone born into Macilis is the same. They're either a monster, or they fall short of becoming one. You think the small one is any different? Is that so? I wonder if you'll still be able to say that once time has passed.
Foreshadowing right there.
If you can't bring yourself to leave the small one's side, the day will come when you'll realize the truth in my words.
He was right all along. You're just another monster from Macilis when all's said and done.
Maxwell?
Maxwell walks over to Suen's desk and slams down her letter of resignation.
What's this? Your resignation? You're leaving me?
If you'd shown a shred of remorse, or even a little fear, I was just going to take the letter back home with me. But no, you don't see anything wrong with what you did. Nothing. I can't do it. I don't want to watch you fall apart any further. You said it yourself. I know all about your life. You're right. I was always there with you, partly because I felt bad for you, but mostly because I found you admirable, really remarkable. Do you know why? Because you fought to live as a human inside this monstrous place. I wanted to help you in any way I could, so I staked my entire life on you. But That's not the case anymore. You're no longer trying to live as a human. Seeing the girl I staked my life on slowly turn into a monster, that's not something I want to watch. It's not something I could ever watch.
Maxwell.
I'm not going to report you. I'm sure you could ensure it gets buried even if I did, with all the power you have now. But see, when you do something wrong, there's always a price to pay. It might not be immediate, but it will definitely come. So just stop now, while you still can. Don't let yourself become any more of a monster.
Maxwell.
Take care, Sue.
Maxwell!
Damn, bro. The next day.
Come on. You should be celebrating right now, but you look terrible. Everything you wanted came true. The project is a success. You've got the entire board under your thumb. Applicants for Matisse have doubled, and I hear the second candidate for Matisse has already been locked in.
Oh, who? Drake?
I can't remember her name, but apparently she's quite eccentric.
Yeah, I think that's Drake. That fits her description very well.
They say she's unusually compatible with electrical energy.
Okay,
and
it's
has a
Drake.
natural talent for detection.
Yep. Okay. Alright.
The sensors you couldn't fit Laplace with would go great on her. Pair the two of them up, and they'd have good synergy as a squad.
Get out. I'm not in the mood to talk to you right now.
Did you get into a fight with someone?
I told you. Just get out.
For you to be so mopey at a time like this, it could only be one of two people. Somehow I doubt you'd have anything to fight about with Laplace the hero. That leaves Maxwell.
Didn't you hear me the first 2 times? Get out.
Oh no, dude. Oh my god, I think I have an idea on how Maxwell becomes a Nikke now. Yo, yeah, dude, Suen fucked up.
She found out, didn't she?
What?
She found out what we did with that drug, didn't she? That's why she's leaving, right?
How do you... Did you tell her?
Of course not. Why would I tell her? I'm involved in it too. I just guessed. She watched over you with so much care that anyone would have thought she was your mother. For someone like that to turn her back and walk out on you, it could only really be one thing. This means you crossed a line that she could never accept as a person. She's always been so human, to the point where it's hard to believe she's our chief engineer. You don't want to let her go, do you?
Oh no, dude. She's gonna kill Maxwell.
You may be bitter and hurt that she won't understand how you feel, but then when you think of having to live without her, you don't know what to do. Just like with Lala.
Stop acting like you know what you're talking about. You have no idea. You know nothing!
We both know that's not true. No one in this world knows you better than I do. Don't worry. As a special gift for how nicely this is all wrapped up, I've already arranged everything for
Oh my god, no. She's gonna kill Maxwell. That bitch, bro.
There's no need to get angry. All you need to do is choose. Either keep her by your side or let her go.
Oh no.
That should be everything.
Oh god, no. Dude, this is... Don't... Oh my goodness, dude. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Suen's an evil bitch, bro.
Ugh, that's a lot of stuff. I guess it makes sense. I did work here for a long time. Got plenty of use out of this couch, too.
Lifts her head and looks at the TV across from her.
I used to sit here and watch those superhero movies. Time really does fly. Is walking away like this really the right thing to do? Maybe I should have stayed and tried to change her somehow. No. This is right. I've told her she's wrong and I'm stepping out of the picture. Maybe that will be enough to help her understand what she did was wrong. At least a little. It's something I have to do. Before she turns into any more of a monster. She's got Laplace beside her now too, so She'll be all right. All I can do now is help her out if she ever gets backed into a corner someday. Yeah. This is the right call.
Oh no.
Who could that be? I'm not expecting anyone. Does the Matisse lab need something else from me before I leave?
Oh god. No, Maxwell, don't answer it. Don't answer it, Maxwell. It's not good. Don't do it.
I'm coming. Just
No! Don't fucking go! Oh my god, dude.
What's a letter doing out here? Wait, is it from Suen?
Wait, Maxwell takes a step out. Oh my god.
Huh?
Bro, I told you. I I told you, dude, she was gonna fucking kill her. We're fighting a fucking spook, bro. I knew the fucking bitch was gonna do that. I knew it.
Where there's a hero, victory is sure to follow.
Oh no. Oh god. Maxwell opens her eyes. Hospital ceiling comes into view. Although her mind is still hazy, she thinks back to the last moment before she blacked out. It was a bomb. The bomb had gone up beneath her feet. The moment she stepped into the hallway. Maxwell calmly takes stock of her own body. There isn't a single thing she can move. She tries to move her head. Luckily it moves, but only a little. Maxwell knows instinctively. She falls asleep again, she won't wake up.
Maxwell?
Suen. I'm glad my voice still works with relief.
What's there to be relieved about? Just look at you.
How do they say I'm doing? You can be honest. I already know. I have no feeling below my neck.
Your entire lower body's gone, and most of your upper body's mangled. They said you opening your eyes at all was a miracle.
I see. I figured next time I won't be opening them again. Suen, did you?
Damn, she doesn't have much. Dude.
Never mind. I get to see you one last time. Before I'm gone, I'd say I'm pretty lucky.
You're not going to die. I will make it so you can't.
What?
Become a Nikke, Maxwell. If you join Matisse, then the squad will have a dedicated engineer. It'll give Matisse heroes that much more of an edge. The project you and I built will do even more good.
Suen.
And you'll be able to stay by my side and make sure I don't turn into a monster. I'll change. I won't do anything like that again. I swear not to do anything you tell me not to. I'll only do what you tell me to. That works, right? That way, I won't turn into a monster.
I don't want to.
What?
Did you forget what I told you?
What you said a long time ago?
A Nikke version of me wouldn't be me.
I've heard other researchers even volunteer to become Nikke, so why haven't you?
Because then I wouldn't be me. Personally, I don't think a Nikke version of me can really be considered the same person as I am right now. From my body composition down to the very principle behind how I generate energy. Every last bit of it is different. How could I even be considered the same individual? Of course, if you believe memories define an individual, then a Nikke made for me would still carry the same memories and thought process as I do. So you could argue I would still be myself, but there's always the chance that even the tiniest detail could be different. And even that slight margin of error is enough that I could never accept that thing as truly me. Do you remember?
I remember.
Then you know why.
I remember, I do! But better than you not being here by my side. It's the same for you, right? You'd rather become a Nikke and be by my side than die, wouldn't you? We can be together for the rest of our lives. Nikkes can't die after all. So please, stay with me. I'll do better. I'll never make a choice like that again. Please, become a Nikke.
You...
Oh. From where I stand, you're the most fitting one of all.
Sup? How was your day? Yo, what's going on? Hansa, how you doing, man? I'm doing good, dude. Just wrapping up the stream right now. Just had a long day today, and I figured, you know what? Today would be a really good day to stream part 2 of Project Matisse. And yeah, how you doing, man? You gonna be streaming later?
Fitting for what?
I mean, I've been watching your wife stream of her getting gold with JP and Mai, and now with Chun Li, dude. She's really doing well, dude. I'm really impressed with her progress. You've done a pretty good job with training her. I'll say that.
With how affectionate you are, you'd be the perfect catalyst for driving the small one over the edge.
He was right about that.
Likely going to stream today. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I'll stop by for a little bit. But yeah, I think right before I hit the hay, I'll watch for a little bit.
You're already past the point of no return.
First day off in a while, so I think I get in the stream. Oh yeah, you've been busy. I remember. I seen you like doing like housework and stuff. Damn. Dude, honestly, bro, I've been living in like apartments most of my life just because just because of my line of work's very different. So, but I would love to like be in that situation that you're in, just build houses and do actual projects. I mean, that shit looks so cool, man. Thank you. She's doing good in Street Fighter, but Chun will be a challenge. Summer's my busy time. Got doing good, man. Yo, Hansa. I'm actually not gonna. I'm for the next couple of weeks. I'm actually gonna be have a little bit of bandwidth, and I've made a video guide, but like I can actually help your wife with the Chun Li because I think her getting to gold. She's like the thing is I see her doing a lot of specials and things like that, and it's like with Chun Li she has really good pokes. She could literally just poke them to death and that's it. But yeah, I think I could definitely help her out with that journey and make it as easy as possible because there's just so many normals that she's got. She doesn't even have to use any specials with Chun-Li other than like Tensho kicks for anti-airs or EXDP. But like seriously, with how wild everybody is with drive impacts, she just has to play patient, poke. She's got really good buttons for poking, like her forward medium punch and her stand medium punch, jabs, low forward. If you could just condition her to like just stick with those buttons, and that she'll be able to react to other people's DIs, and she could basically just poke them out. No, she don't even have to use combos or anything like that. But yeah, I think if she plays it really safe like that, I could see it being doable. Yeah, I think if she works on the reactive poke moves, it should work. I think so. And I think it's going to teach her like footsies and fundamentals as well, like spacing, how to like position yourself, how to like use safe moves and things. Chun-Li will be a fundamentals training stage. Absolutely. I haven't watched her too much of her previous stream, but I have noticed she was doing a lot of Hazanshus and a lot of drive impacts. And I think that's the biggest trap with her is her specials. So I think she's just got to stay away from spinning bird kick. She's got to stay away from like light legs. Light legs is very unsafe. She could do OD legs because it's safe on block, but lightning legs is like -6 on block or -8 on block. So She has to kind of avoid doing that. Drive impacts a lot. Yeah, I know. Um, it's for somebody at that rank, I expect that. It's normal. But she just has to kind of incorporate it more as a reactive tool rather than being proactive all the time. Because drive impact's designed to be like a hard read. Are they gonna do something unsafe like a sweep? Then you do a hard drive impact, but it's almost like it's like Hazanchu, then drive impact. It was just like, oh no, no, like like if I'm there, I'll do everything I can through chat to help. But but if I join your Discord, I'll see if I can hop into like a VC at one point as well, and maybe like do give like private lessons and stuff. Because I have a video on my channel about like how to get to gold, and it shows very basic moves. I don't think any of them are simple move. I mean, are special moves. And if there is a special moves, I think it has to do from hit confirming lights, which is very easy because you're basically just mashing jab a lot with it. Um, Stewen, yo, Hero, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. We're in the very last chapter of Project Matisse.
You've become a monster.
I just started this today. I think it came out yesterday, so I think we're good.
Regret meeting me? Am I not welcome here anymore? Do I have to leave?
Hey, Pipsqueak, I'll stock up on snacks, so stop by again sometime.
Yeah, we're doing the quest line of the little monster, and we're finding out more about the backstory of the little monster, Suen. You are right, though. Chun-Li has no gimmick stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the hardest problem because the thing is, she's going from JP, who does like command grabs and stuff. You know, like she was doing a good job with abusing that. I liked how she was mixing up the spikes and the command grabs. I think that was really clean. Once she learned that, she just skyrocketed straight to gold. I'm telling you, man, I think you do a really good job with teaching her things like that. Like I see a lot of people in chat trying to teach her stuff, and it's like they're kind of giving her information overload, but you do a really good job at breaking it down into like basics, um, while not overloading her. So you do one thing, you show her one thing, and then you have her practice that one thing until she does it, and then you just slowly move on to the next one. So I think that's a very good teaching style that you have. You just finished it? Oh, nice. I wanted to wait until stream to finish it, so that's why I kind of waited for that.
Okay.
Like Blanca, Bison, JP, all got their gimmicks. Yeah, dude, like at least 50% of the cast, probably way more than that, all have gimmicks.
No, I can't let it end like this. I can't give up.
But yeah, Chun-Li's rough, dude. Trust me, I know. She was my first character I ever played in Street Fighter, so I've been through that before. I know.
If I'm going to be turned into a Nikke regardless, then I need to at least make these last moments count.
Poor Maxwell. I know, dude. I knew it. I knew this was gonna happen. Like this was just I saw the writing on the walls. As soon as she did that, gave that resignation letter to Sue, and I was just like, "Yep, she is definitely she's getting turned. This is the part where she's getting turned into a Nikke." Yeah, a lot of people in the chat is going too far ahead. Like trying to teach mass damage drive rush. That's probably after gold for her. Honestly, dude, I don't even think she has to do like the really advanced Chun-Li combos, even in like past gold. I think at least in platinum, the only thing you have to do is maybe just like the like the drive rush combo and the back heavy punch, stance medium kick, and the heavy spinning bird kick. It's kind of a simple stance combo, and it's a good like beginner stance combo to use once you get to that point. But I think getting the gold, she does not need to do any of that. I think any moves and then using like OD lightning kicks is a good one as well. It's easy to hit confirm. If you unblock, you don't do the second part of it, and you're -3, so it's safe. All right. So, anyways, if I'm going to be turned into Nikke regardless, I need to at least make. Okay. Okay.
There will really be no turning back. She'll become a complete monster. It doesn't matter if what I leave behind is a wound that lingers in her heart for the rest of her life.
But yeah, I see a lot of people in your chat like really going to town on advice and stuff, and it's just like, nah, dude, she don't need to be doing that. She don't. I would for now. I would just stay away from stance combos completely. Not needed. I think just playing the poke game alone is pretty good. I'm gonna make her mainly use crouching medium kick or crouching medium punch. You should also teach her light jabs and forward. Actually, not forward. I'm gonna say back medium punch. Back medium punch is a really good button. It's a great poke. You'll see what I'm talking about. Once you see that button, you'll understand what I'm saying. The beginnings of basic driver rush. Yeah, I'm. You probably don't even need to use driver rush even at that point either. You don't even need stance to master rank. I gotta rewatch your run to master Chun Li because I do remember you didn't really use much stance combos either. I know you did a lot of stuff involving crouching medium punch, which is a good button as well. It's a really good button, and it's pretty easy to hit confirm that from into a spinning bird kick.
So long as it's a wound that will keep her human, it has to be something so sharp that she never forgets it. Only then can I let myself go.
Suin is a monster, yeah. Suin is a monster. She knows how to like abuse her kid-like instincts and use those puppy dog eyes to get what she wants, but dude.
Suan, do you remember when we first met? You were crying in the break room.
Why are you bringing that up now?
Do you remember why you were crying?
Why else? Because Gian turned Lala into a Nikke without asking for...
You're doing the exact same thing. The thing you found so horrifying. That's what you're doing to me.
Maxwell,
Look me straight in the eyes.
The artwork is hardcore anime. Yeah, dude, honestly, I'm this game's goated, bro. Like this game is absolutely goated. Like I never played mobile games or gacha games before this one, but I got into Nikke because I used to play I still play Stellar Blade, but ever since the Nikke DLC came out for Stellar Blade, I was like, dude, this game looks sick. I tried this game out and I'm like, I don't know, I just fell in love with it, dude. It's like a goated ass game. Is this based off an anime? No, not really. Surprisingly, there is no anime for this. I think there should be an anime series for this game, but it's just a mobile gacha game, but it has like anime features in it. A lot of fan service in it. The story is very dark, very depressing for the most part. That's what you can expect a lot of, but the music's really good. Character design's really well. Very good story. Probably one of the best stories. It has one of the best stories. I gotta try this game sometime. Yeah, dude, absolutely. It's never too late to start Nikke, bro. It's never too late to start Nikke. Yeah, you can. I mean, it has like it's a mobile game, but you could totally play it 100% free to play. I've not spent any money on this game on a single microtransaction within the first like 6 months of playing this game. It's totally free to play. I just pay to win or whale out at times only for like events or characters I like. But again, when you first start out, you don't even have to spend any money whatsoever. So long as you know how to like save resources and stuff like that. It's a bit jarring to get into at first, but once you play it enough and with the help of Gemini, you'll pretty much get the hang of it pretty fast. I kind of use Gemini to help me learn this game, basically. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I just don't think it's not exactly family friendly though, and there's a lot of fan service in this game too. Like, so not as some not exactly the most family friendly. Free is a good price. Funny thing is, free is one of the most expensive words that somebody can tell you. If you got a salesperson coming to you and telling you that something's free, my best advice to you is run.
Nikke Maxwell is a different person.
I see. Maybe not live stream, offline. Yeah. I think that'd be the move, or maybe you could do uh the best, or you'll have to like call it the Hanzo Gaming Show or something like that. Make another channel, the Hanzo Gaming Show, where it's like not family stuff, and then you have like Nikke on there.
No matter what you do, human Maxwell dies right here. Knowing that, do you still want to make me a Nikke?
Damn, dude. Yeah, yeah. And also, this game will definitely hit you in the feels. Trust me, dude. On Nikke YouTube official channel, they've released animations. Nikke outpost duty details. It's the closest thing. Oh yeah, that's true. I've been I reacted to a couple episodes on my channel, but I have not reacted to the latest couple episodes just because A, I've been so busy lately, and B, I haven't really cared too much about the Nikke's involved in it. Like the other one, like one, I think I was gonna react to one. It was with Dorothy, but I'm gonna be real, man. I don't really care too much about Dorothy, so that's why I didn't react to that. And then there was another one with the Talentrum Squad, and I was just again, I didn't really care too much about them, so I didn't even bother watching that one. I want to wait until the one that comes out with Privity, because she's basically my bae, man. She's like my top Nikke waifu. So if there's one with her, I'll definitely react to that one. But until then, I'm probably not gonna be reacting to much. My sons have been bugging me to go to a separate one with them. They like more gory stuff. Oh man, yeah, dude. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know how old I don't know how old your sons are, but yeah. I mean, Resident Evil, dude. That's like pretty gory as well, isn't it? It's like quite a bit of gore in Resident Evil games. Cool. Thank you, let me know. Yeah, so the thing about those Outpost Tales is they're like mini anime series. It's like 8 minutes long. They're very short, so it's not like an actual anime. It's more like just like a short. They hitting early teens. Oh, I see. Yeah, I could see. And that I think they'll probably get to the point where I think they're definitely at that point where they want to watch gory stuff. I remember when I wanted to get into Halo back when I was young, and dude, like my freaking mom was just like, she was the main reason I couldn't get into Halo sooner. I didn't get into it until like after Halo 2 came out on the OG Xbox, but I wanted to get into it back when Combat Evolved first came out. And speaking of Halo, dude, I want to see if I could get like my OG Xbox working again, and I could find like a physical copy of Combat Evolved. I was actually thinking about doing a live stream with that game, just to show these young kids like what real Halo is, because the whole campaign evolved crap that came out freaking infuriated me, dude. I think Halo 2 was peak. Oh, I agree with you, dude. Halo 2 was peak. Halo 2 was peak. I really. The Easter eggs in the campaign, the Easter eggs in the multiplayer. I still remember Metropolis just seeing the giant soccer ball, the scarab gun on top. That shit was peak, dude. My wife wanted to do Halo on PC Master Chief Collection. They got classic graphic mode. Yeah, I have the Master Chief Collection on Steam too, but I don't know, dude. I want to do it on the OG Xbox. Again, I just want to use it on the physical copy of the real game. Halo 3 is nice and too off from Halo 2 if you remove the graphics. No, Halo 3 was nice. Halo 2 and Halo 3 were like the games I mainly played all throughout my childhood. I'm telling you, man, after that, after Halo 3, Halo was just never the same after that. Rip Human Maxwell, I agree. It's tragic, man.
I just can't imagine a world without you in it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Maxwell. Become an Nikke. Me.
I want to do physical too, but I need an analog to HDMI for the input. Yeah, there's one online. I forgot the name of it. It was like 40 or $50, but you want to get that one if you're gonna go that route because if you get the cheaper ones, you're gonna get that like static effect. You don't want to like a cheap converter because if you get that, it won't look so good. You'll definitely want to get like a good one, a good converter for that. I want to first see if I can actually run the original Xbox because I haven't powered it on in like at least 10 years. Maybe the story got weird, it got repetitive, or competition took over. Nah, no, dude. What it was they lost the plot. Like Halo Reach, I noticed went downhill. It was a good Halo game compared to the crap the three industries produced. Um, I could I would probably go on a tangent if I know exactly why it happened. Basically, Bungie Studios, the OG Bungie Studios, it was they were a team of passionate, talented developers who gave a shit about their product. So that's why the game was great. 343 Industries was just a bunch of untalented hacks who don't give a shit about the game, no passion for the game, and it shows. That's the difference. That's what happens when you have no talent and no passion versus passion and talent. Um, like the thing I really love about Nikke as well, right? It's made by a team called Shift Up, who, in my opinion, has really impressed me. And I will be honest with you, I really get that same vibes I got from the OG Bungie Studios when I see their work. Like you could just see the passion they have for their work. Like the quality of the games they make speaks for itself. The music, the soundtrack, the character design, the dialogue, all of it. It's just amazing. And it's like this is what gaming today lacks. It's just you don't see this anymore. It's got so mainstream, and now it's just a bunch of corporate pandering, and and that's all it's come down to. Just soulless pandering, no talent, no passion, no skills, nothing. Just talentless hacks, just there to get a paycheck. That's it. It was originally supposed to be for MAC. Yeah, I mean, dude, it's sad. It's just sad to see the state of gaming. and seeing all the shit come up on my recommended feeds about the new campaign Evolved, dude, that shit's got my blood boiled. Like I already know Halo's dead. I've written it off as dead after Halo 3 and the ownership of 343 Industries, but like, dude, just seeing them bring that series back and butcher it the way they did, freaking pisses me off, man. The games today lack the epic storytelling. Absolutely, man. They lack so many things. You could just tell that everything is lacking. The graphics, even. Like it's all like you see the same hyper realism graphics and shit. It's like when I was watching the Summer Awards, all the games there were so unidentifiable. They all looked the same. Like I couldn't tell which game was what anymore. It's like that's how I know like gaming's heading down the toilet.
I see. In the end, you're choosing to become a monster. In the end, you're choosing to kill me.
Maxwell.
But remember this, even if you bring me back, you will never, ever get your Maxwell back. Fine. If that's your choice, then so be it. I'm making my choice too. One that hurts you. Even if it hurts you for your entire life, I won't let you turn into a monster. I'll become the one regret you can never turn away from. And that will be the proof that you're still human.
I know what you mean. You don't need to be real. You need to make it look cool. Exactly. Style, man. And another thing that really bothers me too, bro, is what Sony's doing with like the new Marvel Tokon game, bro. Like the fact that Sony's involved is what really got me like really not liking. Like I'm really torn about the game because I really like the art in it, but at the same time, I just knowing Sony, they're gonna basically get their hand involved and make Arc Sys do a lot of things, man. I'm laughing about the Stellar Blade 2 debacle. I like Evie. She's a cute tomboy. I'll be honest, man. Evie's kind of been growing on me. Um, I like Evie's definitely been growing on me. At first I was a little hesitant, but she has been growing on me. With that said, I think I'm still leaning on Eve just because I really like the fact that they got a very beautiful, attractive Korean woman to portray her. Like I really like that, dude. Like she basically represents like the ideal like what a woman that you'd want to marry. I'll say, let me just put it to you that way. I would say a genre like racing. Once it looks and feels 100%, then it won't matter. Exactly, dude. Exactly. In other words, we just want the game to look good. We want the game to look good. We want characters to be designed well. We want men to be designed well. We want women to be designed well. We don't want women to be ugly. We don't want them to be fat. We want them to be attractive. That's what we want to see. And unfortunately, so many Western games today are just making them ugly on purpose to appease a certain targeted demographic.
Goodbye, Zuen. My frustrating little pipsqueak.
That afternoon, a second Nikke is added to the Matisse squad. Her name is Maxwell. She is a mechanical Nikke and former researcher with Missiles. Oh my goodness, bro. What a monster. Alright, and here is modern day Maxwell.
Hello, Zuen.
Maxwell, do you remember me?
Hmm? What do you mean? Are you asking about human Maxwell's memories? Of course I remember those. You didn't wipe them after all.
What? Why are you talking like that? Human Maxwell? That's you.
What are you talking about? Human Maxwell is human Maxwell, and I'm me. From my body composition, down to the very principle behind how I generate energy, every last bit of it is different. How could I even be considered the same individual?
Even with all your memories intact, you still feel that way?
Well, I do have all of my past memories. What I feel isn't so much affection for you as your researcher friend, but rather gratitude towards you as my creator.
Oh my
It's not a
goodness.
feeling human Maxwell would have ever felt, right?
Why are you saying that? You're not doing this on purpose, are you?
Hey Joe, I gotta go catch some food and maybe stream after. All right, man. Well, hey man, I appreciate you stopping by. And once I'm done and I'm all cleaned up, I'll be there later. Great chat, bud. Have a good rest of your stream. Hey man, I appreciate you, and I hope you have a good stream as well. And I'll be there. So hope you have a good one, man. Take care. I'm probably not going to be streaming much long myself, because I still gotta get myself cleaned up. I'm still sweaty from my workout earlier.
On purpose? Of course not. Wait, is this something that would be considered by your standards as scrap metal behavior?
Oh, dude, she's fucking with her.
It's not like I have no memories, but at the same time, I'm kind of separate from them. So I could see how it'd be tough to tell us apart.
Totally doing on purpose. I'm telling you, dude. She's definitely she's fucking with her, dude.
You can call me scrap metal if it's too hard for you. I wouldn't.
No, that's not it. You're nothing close to scrap metal. You? Scrap metal? No, I couldn't. How could I ever call you that? You're a Nikke. A Nikke that I made.
Oh yeah? Well, that's a relief.
What?
I'm thanking you for calling me a Nikke and not scrap metal. I'm looking forward to working with you, Suen.
Damn. They're meeting for the very first time. Only then does the full weight of Maxwell's words sink in. Oh no. For the rest of her life, she will never get the old Maxwell back. Uh, Suen should be pissed at GM. Absolutely, dude. But, I mean, it's her fault. She got her involved. She never should have gotten that bitch involved, dude. And she did. Provides a break room. No one ever visits due to its shabby state. Uh-oh, she's crying in the break room again. Suen's hideaway. Place where Suyen has fled to escape her father's gaze after losing her maid. The place she first met Maxwell.
Maxwell's gone. There's no one here now. No one's here. I lost everything. I thought if the project succeeded, everything would be fine. I thought it would all turn out okay. How did this happen? How?
I don't know. Gonna have to that's your fault, honey. You did this to yourself. Got your half sister involved. You wanted to be a big tough girl, and yeah, that's what happened. You made this mess.
Because you're a monster. Because you're a monster. That's not true. You worked together with Jian, the one who killed Lala. That's not true.
Yep, that's right.
You killed people together. That's not true! You killed Maxwell, too.
Mm-hmm. Yup. Oh, sure, okay.
In the end, you're choosing to become a monster. In the end, you're choosing to kill me.
Monster. That's not true. The monster who killed Maxwell! No, no, no!
And sinks down, curls into a ball.
I wasn't trying to become a monster. I wasn't trying to kill Maxwell. There was another reason. There was another reason to make the project a success. To create Matisse, the hero Nikke's. Why was I trying to make hero Nikke's again? That's right. Because the press kept saying I wasn't fit to be CEO. Yeah. I did it to protect my position.
There it is. There's our good little monster, Suin. Who's a good little monster, huh?
This is the position Father entrusted to
There you
me.
go, and you gotta be a good little monster to keep it.
He gave it to me because he trusted me to protect Miscellus.
Rip Mother Maxwell. Yeah. Yeah. I seen this coming, dude. I seen this coming. The moment the GN asked her, "Do you want to keep Maxwell?" I'm like, "Yup." I knew it. I seen the writing on the walls, dude. Like, and then when she was like, when she got that knock on the door, it was just, I knew I was about to witness a murder scene.
Miscellus has to be protected for the Ark's sake. As the CEO of Miscellus, I have to protect both this position and the company. Yeah, that's why I did it. That's right. I still have this position. I'm Suin, CEO of Miscellus. I still have something important left for the Ark, for humanity. I have to protect Miscellus, and for that, I'll do whatever it takes.
By the way, how do you feel about like the whole Suin being 60 years old or 70 years old right before the Third Reclamation War?
I have to be able to do whatever it takes. It all makes sense. Everything up
I'm
until
starting to
now
think
was
of the fourth
perfect.
anniversary, they're probably gonna have like a time traveling event occurring. Like I guarantee you, there's probably gonna be a fucking time travel. I think during fourth anniversary, I would not be surprised because I feel like it kind of makes no sense on why everyone's like 60 and 70 years old, ready to head to the surface. I feel like it kind of doesn't make much sense. Funny thing is, when they want to be CEO. Yeah, that's true.
Turning Maxwell into a Nikke was for this, too. It's better to have a Nikke with an engineering background in the Matisse squad.
Uh-oh, she's channeling her inner monster.
That way, even on long missions or in emergencies, they can respond fast on the surface. Yeah, that's why I did it. I did it for this job. For Miscellus.
Oh, she is an evil, evil little girl.
It's all been so simple all along. I could have reached this conclusion so easily. Suin?
Damn. Busted.
I heard a loud noise, so I came to check. Are you alright? Laplace? That's right. Laplace. I still have you. The only one in the world who answered my call for help. My hero.
She seizes her
You won't
arm.
change, will you? You won't forget everything, will you? You'll continue to be the same Nikke I'm so proud of. And you'll stay by my side as the strongest hero there is. Right?
Damn. Laplace looks at Suin's hand gripping her arm. She's noticing it trembling, and it reminds her of something from an old memory. Oh shit. Yo, this shit was tragic too, man. I just started to stream, and I was like introduced to Laplace's like backstory, and I'm like, holy shit, dude! I just started to stream, and I'm already getting depressed. The trembling hand of a small girl who once wandered in search of a hero. Laplace answers a desperate call for help.
Of course. If that is what you want, I'll always be here for you. I will stay by your side. As the strongest hero there is, I'll become someone you can be proud of because I'm your hero.
That's right. And that's enough. As long as I have you, it's enough.
After that day, the break room at the end of the third floor hallway is sealed off. A few days later, a third member. Oh shit, here we go. Here's Drake.
We now have a full squad. All the Matisse Nikkes, under the name of the Matisse Squad, will fight to uphold peace inside the Ark. I'll prove to everyone just how strong Basilis's heroes
Poor
are.
Laplace. Yup. That poor girl, man. She just cannot catch a break, even now. She went from an abusive father to an abusive CEO.
And why they're deserving of being called the strongest squad out there. We will prove it to everyone. You wait and see.
From that day forward, just as soon predicted, the Matisse squad accomplished countless feats up on the surface. As if driven by some unseen force, soon assigns them mission after mission, insistent on them becoming the Ark's greatest squad. She treats them as though they are high-powered tools, sending them up to the surface without rest. The more they achieve, the firmer Suin's position grows. Eventually, it can no longer be said as soon as that she's the only missless CEO through sheer luck. And then finally, the day comes that Matisse achieves something unprecedented, cementing itself as the Ark's strongest squad.
I'm here with Miss Yuen, CEO of Basilis.
Yo,
Tell me, how does it feel to have built the strongest squad of heroes in the Ark?
is this like the current? Is this current tense now?
Great. Why wouldn't it be? It's a historic day.
Suin smiles. She puts on a smile as if it were the happiest day in the world.
You okay? You spaced out for a bit.
Alright, now we're in present.
It's nothing. I'm tired. I must have dozed off for a second.
That's exactly why I keep telling you to rest instead of coming here. Or want me to bring you a snack?
No. I'm fine.
Alright, suit yourself. Drake just got here, so how about a group test? It's been a while since our last one. Suen.
Suen, are you feeling sick?
Suin doesn't treat warriors very well? Oh no. Fuck no. I mean, that's the reason why you need, I'll try to kill her. Laplace and Drake come over to Maxwell and Suin. Bro, they gotta release this version of Drake, bro. They gotta release her. Look at that. Holy shit.
Look, I'm fine. Don't make such a fuss.
Well, then why do you keep spacing out like that? Is it because you're so pleased with the Nikkes you made?
Jim looks at the heroes before her. Drake, Laplace, Maxwell. Greatest Nikke she ever made. Her heroes who guard her position.
Yeah. I'm pleased.
Project Matisse End. Alright, well that was a very, pretty good story. I'm actually very impressed that they did this. A fully voiced event that's not like an actual, like, world event. Alright, let's see, what do we got here? Alright, who's gonna apply this to their lobby? Alright, we could get 9 of these, right? Oh, perfect. Yeah, just enough to get 9 of those. Alright, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and finish the stream with some pulls from the standard banner. They release her when hard mode comes out? Interesting, never heard news about that. I still gotta get Maxwell, by the way, so, goddamn. I don't know, I just did not get lucky with Maxwell. Instead, I got another copy of Neon Vision Eye. Alright, let's see. let's see if we get gold or not. Will we get lucky or will we not get lucky? Oh, we did get gold. Let's go. What do we get? Elysion. Who is this?
If I'm by your side, I'll get to see lots of cool stuff.
Alright, we got Sora. Let's go. They have to? Let me see. So, major updates, new Nikke, Hero Laplace, or Laplace Ultimate Hero. That released last week. So there you go. From July 23rd to August 12th. So yeah, that was about last week. Maxwell. She was released, okay. Yeah, I don't see anything about Drake. I only see Maxwell and yeah, that's all I see. I only see Maxwell and Laplace. I already have Laplace right here. He's actually pretty good. But I want to get Maxwell. I need to get Maxwell. She's actually pretty good from what I've heard. And unfortunately, I don't have enough ARVs to pull for Maxwell, so I'm gonna have to probably pull it off stream. But yeah, I appreciate everyone stopping by. Hanzo, Hira, I appreciate you guys in chat and anybody else who came and lurked. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna I'll make some posts later on my channel, let you guys know what I'm gonna be doing. I will say I am pretty intrigued to try the game Marvel Tokon. I want to try that game out. And there's only one reason. It's because of the very same chick that I happen to main in Marvel Rivals. So she looks fine as fuck in that game. So I'm willing to give it a shot, but I'm probably not going to be able to stick with that game for very long because of the fact that it's a tag fighter, which I'm not good at. And then I also want to see if I can get my original Xbox working again because I want to do a very special stream for you guys. I want to show you, try to get Halo Combat Evolved working on the OG Xbox, so that way I can show you guys what real Halo is like, because you guys will never see real Halo ever again, especially with the death of physical games and stuff. It's pretty much my duty at this point to show you guys what real video games are, so I'm gonna do that. But yeah, I appreciate you guys